Right, here it is, a brand new 2025 GMC Yukon XL AT4 in onyx black. Really very stunning. On the outside, because the design was already so good, it's largely the same with a few key differences. For example, they've updated the lights in the front and the back. They're a little more of that like smokiness. Let me see, I'll push a button here. It's hard to describe, but they just look great. They have a little bit of animation playing up there. Coming around to the front, you'll see a few other things, like this is a little bulkier too. Lots of subtle little details that come together and make this a very, very mean looking vehicle. I mean, that is just a great look to it, don't you think? See the animation playing around there too. Still got your red recovery hooks and your gunmetal gray grille, but the real magic is on the inside. They really did an incredible job with the interior on this. So let's go ahead and open it up and take a look. Look at that. By the way, power running boards on this, so that comes out to greet you and let you in. Don't mind that it's a little dirty, sorry about that. It is a fresh arrival. We have yet to detail it, but take a look at that. You still have your Kalahari, kind of your gray accents here. Bose sound system, auto dimming mirrors of course in the center as well. Just to take it all in, you've got your digital dash here, and you have a few options. You press this button here and it switches it up. You know, that's the lane assist module there. Here you have your standard odometer and speedometer, things like that. You can tweak what's being shown here, so maybe you don't care about the music playing, maybe you don't care about what time it is. Put whatever you want there. Pressing this button again brings up the clock. Pressing it again brings up the map. That's my personal favorite one. I really like that we're getting these maps into the main dash here, because it keeps you from having to look all the way over here, although you can have a big old map here if you want. I mean, you check this out, you press that, look at the size of that thing. I mean, you can find anything on that. Anyway, I'll get to the screen later. I just wanted to point out you have your heads up display off in the distance there as well, and then you also have your, let me see, there was something else. Four-wheel drive, all your controls, all your fiddly bits here, lane keeping assist, parking sensors, 360 camera at the push of a button as well. So all that's over here. Let's do the center screen. So this is really cool. I mean, obviously it's much larger. It's also unobstructive. It's not in the way. House brings you home. All of your options are here. And then you have even a quick switch for things you might want quickly, such as your child safety locks or your blind zone steering assist. Heads up display controls are here, so you can move it around should you choose. You can move it up or down. You can also rotate it if you really wanted to. You can even dim it out or just turn it off. So whatever makes you happy, it is a possibility here. Moving on, this is a neat little thing here because it actually, oh, I'm so zoomed in. This is a neat little thing here because it actually changes based off what you're doing. So it's volume most of the time, but then sometimes it'll also switch up its usage depending on what you're trying to do here. You have quick settings there as well. Really a whole lot going on here. I like the split personally. You can tweak what's being put here. It's very nice. It also does CarPlay and Android Auto, of course. Wireless car charger down here. You've got your buttons. These are contextual as well, so right now that's fan, but it might switch up to something else depending on what you're trying to do. You have your AC and heated seat controls as well, so on and so forth. You have the same center console design. It is a sliding center console, so this whole thing will move back, giving the folks in the back some cup holders, and also opening up this spot, so maybe you want to put a bag on it. Maybe you've got a dog and you want to put a doggy bed there. Whatever makes you happy. Hidden drawer is still a thing, so that exists. And while this is forward, if the car is locked, this is very secure, very difficult to get into. I mean, you really just got to go for it. So whatever you put in there is considered safe, secure, and out of sight, out of mind. Check out that design there. It's really such a very nice job there. I'm gonna hop into the back and let's take a look at what's going on back there. By the way, panoramic sunroof, if you notice, of course, as to be expected. A lot of this is largely the same. You still have your two levers here, one for sliding the seat forward and back, and then one for dropping it. See that 2 pulls gives you easy access into the back. There's also a rip cord here and a button here So either of that will do the same thing and let the people in the back out. By the way, for the folks in the back, you've got USB-C here for charging, plenty of room. And then the folks here have access to a power outlet, USB-C, heated seats, their own climate controls, so that way everybody's nice and comfy. Anyway, coming on back to the cargo area, it is a power lift gate, of course, so there's a button here as well as here on the key fob. Plenty of room there. So this is an XL. For the record, if you're interested in a short or a standard length, it generally comes to about here. It's more or less an extra 1.5 foot of space, which it really does stack up. So power outlet in the back, you've got powered third row, easy coming up, easy going down, and then these control the second row, which is the drop and then the flip up. So really just a classic, really great design, very adaptable, beefy tires, great looking dual tone AT4 rims. It's just a stunning vehicle. Personally speaking, I mean, everybody's got their opinions. I love the AT4 trim over the Denali. I love all the black accents here where it would normally be chrome. This is another place where it would be chrome on a Denali, and I just think it looks really nice in black. So whatever you like. Don't forget, I also have some Denalis coming in, but the most readily accessible ones, the closest ones, of course this one is here, and I've got the sterling metallic, the silver one on its tail. So anyway, 7 minutes, it is a long time. I hope I haven't bored you, but let me know if there's anything else that I can talk about, touch on. Happy to send over more pictures, but I thought I'd do a video just to really give you a chance to see it. So thanks for watching. Again, my name is John Tamboni. I work with Delray Buick GMC. It's been a pleasure talking to you, and I look forward to working with you in the future. All the best for now.